let's just get right into the video. So I attended this event called Heels and Pearls, which was held by a local makeup artist right here from Trinidad, Naomi Chan. First off, I would like to say this event exceeded my expectations. It was well put together, and the idea behind it was Naomi. So basically, the event was just to launch her new brand, the Naomi Chan brand, which is a clothing line. So it entails like different types of wear, swimwear, casual wear, etc. And the event also gave the small business owners opportunity to speak about their brand, to expose their brand, expose their business, and also mix and mingle with other young entrepreneurs. So it was hosted by one of Instagram's influencers, Tamika Young, also known as Mix on Instagram. I will put her name on the screen there. So Mix did a great job at hosting the event. She made us listen to her, and she made everyone pay attention. So like, like you'll go somewhere and there will come a time where you'll kind of get bored and you kind of like repping on yourself, and you're kind of like lose your train of thought at times. Like, I didn't experience that. I did not experience that. And like, I'm being so honest right now, I did not experience that throughout the night. So it started like around after 6 and it finished around 10. It had a little intermission in between. So let's start from the beginning. So it was held on October the 27th at Skyy View Lounge in Romaine, and the ambience was so beautiful. I will see if I could include like a little snippet of the decorations or a little snippet of the place in the video. So yeah, it was beautifully organized. It started off with the fashion segment where her brand was worn, her clothing actually was worn by different models. So it showed that her brand wasn't only for one body type, it varied actually. So the thick sauce, the slim things, and the in-betweens, the brand is catered for everybody. My personal review, I love it, and actually hearing the purpose behind the color she chose and the reasoning for it kind of made me respect it more. The swimmer was amazing, and I love it. All different influencers from Instagram, well, I knew them from Instagram, had also kind of co-hosted the event. So Nayola came and she gave a little story behind her business, and she also spoke about her kind of wanting to give up on makeup to pursue her career, and she actually did not give up on that. She is pursuing her degree as well as her makeup business is fully functional. So like, I'm impressed. So hearing her story and everything, like, I gave her more respect. She's a very, very humble person. I kind of had a little interaction with her before when I was going to the toilet, and inside I was like, but I had to keep it professional. I introduced myself. I was like, hi, I'm Kadie. I go by the name Kadie on the beat. I don't know if you remember me. And she was like, oh my god, yes, hi. And we hugged and everything. And I was like, oh my god, is this really happening? Then there was this other influencer, Desfiana. She is a local designer, and that girl was herself. She is so authentic and raw, and she had me like things that we may be afraid to do in front of people. Like she didn't give a shit. She was being herself, and I love that. So she also gave a little story. She also gave a little insight to her design and business, etc. And I am so proud to see so many young women pursue their dreams. And then Tamara Watson came up and she gave a little thing too. She gave a little motivational speeches. She really made me look at her differently. As for someone who I was admiring behind a phone screen for the longest time, just watching her brand and her marketing business and stuff, to actually hear her come and speak her story, and her journey to success wasn't rainbows and ponies. She had times, she had so many challenges to reach where she reached, and she also spoke about different ideas to get your business out there and to motivate yourself, etc. And to me, that was so inspirational. And she got more of my respect. All of them, they got more of my respect when I heard their story and how they reached where they reached. And it wasn't, success didn't happen overnight. They actually work hard towards it, and I think they deserve a round of applause for that. So after Tamara Watson gave a little motivational speech, I was so blown away by her story, as I said before, and so much of what she said kind of made me think and made me get a different perspective on how I approach my business, because I also have a small business which I actually restarted on August of this year actually. It gave me a lot of motivation to keep going and to keep trying and to keep investing in what I wanted to do. And so as a young business owner, and I'm sure all the other business owners who were in there, who actually just started, etc., I think they went home with a different mindset. And because I surely did go home with a different mindset, and thinking of different strategies and different methods of getting my business out there. So after she spoke, Tamika came on with her segment. And so the moral of the story is, watch your friends that you keep, watch your circle, watch your people that is around you. I learned actually that in this journey to success, you're going to meet people that are going to be envious of you, that are going to be hating by you just achieving all your goals and by you just making it out here, and it's either they don't know, they don't care, or they just don't respect you as a person and your reasoning behind where you reach. A relationship with God is so important. These were all the little things that I had learned, that I had absorbed from Tamika's little story. So overall experience, I give it a 10 out of 10. No, like a little 100 out of 10, because this concept that we have, that women are our worst enemy, and that woman, like a place where there's a lot of women, there's nothing good coming out of it, and there's always going to be bacchanal and bickering and hating, and one woman trying to tear down the other. Like, my perspective of that totally changed after last Sunday's event, because trust me, the love and the support that I felt by women that I don't even know, that some business owners that I have met there for the first time, and for people that I have been watching through the screen and admiring, and actually meeting them in person and realizing like what a humble person that they are and how supportive they are of other women, that make me change my perspective. And I believe women can empower each other, women can support one another, women can build another one up, and that's solely based on the type of woman you surround yourself by. Like, that's my personal. But I was in a room full of young, successful entrepreneurs and entrepreneurs in the making, and I was like, this is what I live for. Women being together and interacting and supporting each other. Like, this is what we will need. I got to meet a couple people from the event. Also started following a couple of the businesses that I didn't really know about, and that I'm so thankful that I got to like meet these people in person, and also like discover their Instagram page. So of course I follow them. Also, the DJ was female. I will put her name down here. The DJ, she did a wonderful job. Was also a photographer there, so you could have gotten your professional shots done, your little pose and thing. And yeah, why am I forgetting the food? So there was these little sandwiches shaped like little stars, or stars or triangles on the show, but it was so cute. And I got boiled corn. I ate about 3 of that. And there was also wings. And thanks for the people who were by my table. They were so nice. I ate about 3 or 4 wings. And then there was Jira chicken. I sat down with the bowl, eating my Jira chicken, and I was having a time. After all of that, in the ending, Naomi came and she gave all her thanks to everyone, and I was just watching her, and I was like, oh, look at you, you achieved one of your goals and something that you had in mind for so long. And she was so soft-spoken, and she was all there tearing up, and I was all there like, and like she gave a reason behind her idea. So in the ending, she gave a little thanks, and we had a little toast, and I was sitting there tempted to drink it before we even toast, but I behaved myself. So we gave a little toast, and we said congrats, and everyone, like, I could imagine how Naomi felt there. Imagine you set out an event, and the event is completely sold out, and you're in a room surrounded by everyone who has supported you in every way possible. Like, I could just imagine how she felt there, because I would have been crying. And through it all, she remained so humble. Like, she remained so humble. So, like, coming down to the end, I ran up to her and I was like, Naomi, I gave her a big hug, because I was like, yo, I'm so proud of you. I texted her during the coming up to the time, like, I'm so happy for you, I'm so proud of you, like, the event, it well put together, etc. And meeting her and giving her a big hug, like, she still remains so humble through it all. And that is something that every person who wants to be successful, don't forget where you come from. That don't mean stay with the same mindset that you had back then, but humility is something that is so important. So coming on to the ending, I met back up with some other business owners and stuff, you know, get to mingle a little bit. Then, you know, I went to meet Samika, you know, Mix. So, you know, again, inside I was like, you know, but, you know, I had to keep my composure, I had to keep it professional, and I introduced myself, and I was like, you know, this is the person that was, I had texted you about the little issue that was happening, blah, 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 blah. And she was like, yes, I remember. And I was like, oh gosh, you remember? That's my reaction. So now we give you little hugs and whatever, take my little pictures with her, etc. And yeah, my night was made. So again, I would like to thank Naomi for hosting this event. I would like to thank all the featured speakers like Nayola, Despiana, Tamar, and Tamika for sharing with us your story. Everyone's story was different, but it impacted me so strongly. It gave me a different mindset towards certain things, and you know, it made me kind of look at life at a different perspective. So thank you. That has come to the end of my first video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys learned something from it. And don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And also follow me on Instagram at Kadie and the Beat. Follow my business page at Kate's Corner Collection, also on Instagram. And press the bell to get notifications on when I post a new video. So that's it. Bye.